Joshua Becker, the best-selling author of 4 books on minimalism, including The Minimalist Home, said the first step in crafting the life you want is getting rid of everything you don't. We agree. To create room for clarity, decluttering your life is important for your physical, mental, and financial well-being. Number 10. Take inventory. Decluttering your life starts with knowing what you have in your life that needs to go or to keep. Taking inventory is the surest way to start subtracting the things that don't add value to you. We're sure you have things in your house you don't use that are taking up all the space. Start sorting your home out to know what you have and decide what you want to keep or discard. For example, you may have clothes that you haven't worn in more than a year. Keeping those pieces of clothing just fills your closet without giving you real value. You can do away with them by holding a garage sale, which can leave you with a basket full of green paper you never knew you held in your closet. To take inventory, remove all the items in your house going from room to room and keep 2 separate heaps, the keepsakes and the ones that have to go, including furniture. To know the clothes you haven't worn in a while, use Dave Ramsey's solution to turning the hanger handle facing towards the closet door. After you wear them, turn the handle to face the closet wall. This helps you know the clothes you haven't worn in a long time and decide what you want to do with them. Number 9. Declutter your home. After taking inventory, decide what to do with the items you've deemed as clutter, whether it's furniture, mattresses, clothes, shoes, toys, among others. Ridding your home of these space-consuming items gives it space to breathe and saves you money. Also, decluttering allows you to know the things that you can sell for good money. For example, that $300 pair of Air Jordans you bought because your friend convinced you that it was almost like walking on air but ended up hating them can give you up to $200 worth of cash back. That is good money back in your wallet and a way of saving money. You may not sell the items at the price you bought them for, but you can get more than half the money you spent if the item is in decent shape. Number 8. Live with intent. Did you know that there is a relationship between emotion and money? When you're emotional, you tend to spend more. No matter what emotion you're going through at that moment, it may cause you to overspend. Happy emotions cause you to buy celebratory items such as clothes, shoes, and even gadgets, while sad emotions cause you to buy comfort items such as pricey foods, expensive weekend getaways, and more. Living with intention can help you save money. This is because you're not tempted to spend money to achieve instant gratification. When you live with intent, you learn to be frugal with what you have and don't spend money to clutter your home. For example, intentional living allows you to buy clothes you need to wear, groceries you need to use, and gadgets that add value to you. This helps you buy minimal items and avoid cluttering your home and your life. It also helps you get rid of the things you don't want and also people that don't share your minimalist ideals. Number 7. Clean out your working space. Decluttering your office can save you huge amounts of money and give you peace of mind, which helps you to be productive and effective in carrying out your duties. You can achieve these results by sorting out what you need to keep in your office and what needs to be recycled or trashed. If you're not sure how to declutter your office, you can remove everything and start adding items one by one. To save money on notepads, sticky notes, and other forms of office paper, it's important to digitize your documents. This saves you money on stationery and keeps your documents around for a long time. Another way you can save money is to keep your cables under control, such as laptop, phone, or even electrical cords. In case of an accident, it would be difficult to know which cables are causing the problem, which exacerbates the problem, hence costing you a lot of money. Also, you can move freely and avoid tripping on the cables, which prevents injuries that may cost you more. Number 6. Digitize your memories. Good memories last a lifetime, and safeguarding them is important if you want them to last. Digitizing your memories helps you declutter your house and your life, which saves you money. For example, you can convert your old photos into digital images so that you can get rid of old papers that deteriorate with time. Have you ever seen bugs and other pests in your old books and documents? It's not fiction. Pests such as silverfish, termites, or even book lice can become a menace in your house from keeping the old paper. Although these pests may not be harmful to humans, they can eat into your books and old papers, which may destroy your memories. To save money, you can digitize your memories such as old photos, important documents, letters, among others. This helps declutter your house, which saves you on pest control, spending a lot of money trying to recover your memories, and keeps the important periods in your life special. You also save money that you spend on paper and other writing materials. Number 5. Stop comparing. Comparing yourself to others steals your identity, happiness, confidence, and your money. We are not all equal, and it's important to know that your worse is somebody else's better. If your friend has a nice house, don't bury yourself in debt trying to get to their level. You lose your sanity, which would cost you money and your identity. If your friend has a nice Porsche with customized number plates, congratulate them and go for a spin in their nice ride. But don't try to call the bank and see if your credit score is good enough for you to go buy such a car. Your Honda Civic is enough for you, as long as it's working and comfortable to drive in. Comparing yourself to others costs you a lot of money. After all, you are forced to go to the store to buy the same clothing your friend is wearing. For example, if your friend looks good in her Balenciagas, don't copy her because you will end up spending close to $1,000. You can instead save that money and watch it grow. Focusing on your strengths helps you keep your identity and increases your confidence, which helps you manage your money better. Number 4. Adopt a healthy diet. Many people tend to believe that eating healthy is more expensive, so they make a habit of buying junk, frozen, or canned foods. But those types of foods are a recipe for disaster, not only for your wallet, but for your health too. Eating healthy saves you more money than the processed foods. For example, you can buy different types of salad in a grocery store and mix for yourself instead of buying a restaurant salad that can cost you up to $15. When you buy a plate of salad and dressing in a restaurant, you not only pay for the salad, but also for the lease, workers' compensation insurance, liability insurance, and even bookkeeping costs. Other unhealthy habits, such as smoking, can cost you a lot of money, from the purchase of the cigarettes to the health complications that will follow along the way. Eating healthy gives you strength, clarity, positivity, detoxifies you, and saves you a ton of cash. You can find groceries that are on sale to maximize your savings and give you value for your money. Number 3. Declutter your finances. Have you ever checked your bank account and gasped at the chunk of money that was missing and you couldn't remember how you spent it? Some of the ways we clutter our finances are by subscribing to services that we don't need, such as newsletters, personalized horoscope readings, cable, among other things. For example, an astrological reading can cost you up to $150. If you subscribe to a monthly reading for a whole year, it would cost you $1,800. This is money that you can put towards your 401k or other savings account so it can grow and earn you more money. Incurring transaction fees and other charges also causes you to clutter your finances, which prevents you from tracking your spending. To declutter your finances, keep a close eye on your accounts so you can know when money is coming in and out, to get rid of those transactions and subscriptions that cost you money. This allows you to be money conscious, which gives you control over your money and allows you to root out all your invisible spending, which also saves money. Number 2, trim your budget. A budget is a list of all the things you need to spend your money on. This includes rent, utilities, groceries, insurance, transport, and other miscellaneous expenses. Your budget is divided into 2 parts: fixed and variable expenses. While some fixed expenses are hard to trim, you can trim others, such as insurance, phone bills, and utilities. You can find cheap insurances and phone bills that work for you. Variable expenses include those that fluctuate in prices, such as groceries, clothes, among others. Trimming your expenses allows you to save more money and give you quality items at the same time. For example, you can find groceries that are on sale and take advantage of that. Meats that are on sale can cost up to $4 less than those that are not. If you buy 5 packets of those, you save $20. Also, buying items in bulk can do your finances a world of good. Calculating the cost per unit allows you to know how much money you can save, and taking advantage of these deals can save you buckets of cash. Why don't you try it today and see the difference? Trust us, it will be worth your while financially. Before we get to number 1, make sure you check out the links in the description for our best recommendations to boost your savings. Number 1, think outside the box. No, we don't mean putting a box next to you and rubbing your chin while pretending to think. We mean finding alternatives to things that may cost you money to use. This could be tools such as wood chippers, wheelbarrows, toys, or even a lawnmower. Many people are happy to exchange one item for another. For example, the average cost of a lawnmower is $1,300. If you lived in areas where the weather is unforgiving for the better part of the year, spending money on one is not thinking outside the box. This is because you'd hardly mow your lawn, and when you need to, you can borrow from friends and family. Alternatively, you can exchange an item you don't use for one that you need. Search in your neighborhood for people who exchange items. Social media is awash with them, and it's unlikely you would miss a group exchanging their stuff. This saves you a lot of money and prevents clutter from turning your home into a junkyard. Make sure to check out the next video. You're going to get a ton of value from this one. See you there.